So in the recent episode of Dragon Ball Super, the entire world is talking about the recent events surrounding Monaka, Beerus, and Whis at the Universal God of Destruction tournament, masking Monaka's identity after Whis confronted Beerus about revealing the truth about who he actually is. What's going on, Dragon Ball Super fans? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super update, where right now we're going to discuss who and what Monaka is and his representation in this tournament. Now, as you guys can see above, this was the official dialogue posted for Dragon Ball Super episode 35. As you guys can see, then I can't fight after Monaka's turn as claimed by Goku, because Goku wanted to come back and fight after Monaka, and Beerus claimed you can't, you'll fight after Vegeta. So pretty much Goku has to fight after Vegeta but before Monaka, and Beerus actually replied by saying Monaka has to be the last one no matter what, Goku questioning him as to why, and Beerus told Goku, after all, a trump card is best saved for last, but you'll see, me and Vegeta just might end up winning for the tournament itself. And Beerus said, well, if that happens, and so be it, but even that, you cannot, place yourself after Monaka, he has to go last. And Whis pretty much went on ahead to say, well, how long do you intend to hide Monaka's true colors? And as you guys can see right here, Beerus replied by saying, until the end, of course, keep it a secret no matter what. Got it? You can absolutely not talk to him. And Beerus was telling Goku you can't even speak to him, and he told Goku that Monaka is extremely dangerous even while he's meditating, and anyone who gets in his way during this time, whether a friend or a foe, gets wiped out mercilessly in an instant. So that raises so many questions here. Now, the entire community has been talking as to who Monaka is and what his representation is, and I made a video a few days ago talking about the subject. Now, honestly, after looking at the comments, after looking at the feedback, a lot of you guys seem to believe that he is indeed possibly another deity, another god from a different universe participating in this. Now, even if that's the case, let's say, for example, Monaka is a god, isn't that against the rules in a way? Because gods pretty much can't fight, right? So why would Beerus incorporate another god onto his team without letting Champa know? I mean, for all we know, yes, Hit is the legendary Hitman, but what does that even mean as a title? Is he a Hitman, or is he something more? Now, judging based on Monaka's appearance, I do feel like as if he is hiding a great amount of power. As I said in my previous video, I believe at least that Monaka is indeed stronger than a Super Saiyan Blue, a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, either by a slight margin or by a huge line of margin, because if he's meditating, if he's prepping himself, then that ultimately means that, indeed the main event just might be Monaka versus Hit. In fact, I do stand by the theory of Goku fighting Hit, and I told you guys in my prediction video that Goku will return, and I end up being right. So Goku is officially back in the tournament, but now he has to fight after Vegeta, which only means that, yes, Vegeta will lose at some point, probably against either Hit or someone else, which I really doubt it'll be Kabe, but I do think Hit will eliminate him. And Hit does pose a problem, as I told everybody for weeks now, because as we saw what happened with Frost, he was able to use some sort of a mind manipulation technique where, like, these holes were coming out of his body, and that was just really unnatural. Even Frost was like, what the hell did you do to me? And he just got knocked out. So that's what Hit can do. Can you imagine what Monaka can do? So again, for those of you out there that are saying Monaka's weak, I disagree with you in a very respectful way, because judging based off of what's been going on thus far in episode 35, how could this character be portrayed as being weak? Especially if Beerus respects him so much so to the point where he's fighting Goku off from even talking to him. I mean, yeah, I've seen dozens of your comments, and a lot of you guys have stated your opinions on the matter, and it's a very interesting notion, because Monaka does contain a great deal of power that we don't know about. And again, you have to understand the fact that, yes, indeed, there are other deities out there, there are other entities out there that are stronger than Super Saiyan God. Like, some people actually are stuck on the fact that, oh no, Super Saiyan God is like the strongest thing out there aside from the gods. No, you're absolutely wrong, because as we saw with Golden Frieza, before the pressure got to his body and before his power was being drained, we saw that Golden Frieza was able to give Super Saiyan Blue Goku a definite run for his money, even to the point where he was pushing Goku back until Frieza was being worn out. So with that being said, you can use that comparison to even say that there are other entities out there that can do the same, except without wearing out their bodies, they can have control over their techniques and their strength, therefore giving them the advantage. So I would love to know down in the comment section below as to who you guys think Monaka is. I think that he might be the previous God of Destruction, maybe, or in some way, shape, or form. I do think that he has somewhat of a connection as to how Beerus even came about in the first place. Now, I'm not trying to say that Monaka created him or nothing. Is it a possibility? Sure. I mean, why not, right? It's not irrational to believe that way. But Monaka possesses many, many mysteries. As I stated in my previous video when I talked about him, But in fact, I do think that he may have godlike connections to either someone or something. Could he be a present god? Could he be a god in a different universe? Personally, for me, I do not believe that. I do not think he is the god of destruction or whatever in Universe 4, Universe 3, Universe 1, Universe 11, Universe 10, Universe, 4. I don't believe that he is a current god of destruction. Could he have been a previous god of destruction to where he fought Beerus for that respective title? Maybe. I do believe that because it is possible, so I think that it's either going to be that, or it's going to be, like a different form of species, to where it allows someone like Monaka to possess a great amount of power, like due to his like little size and stuff. So this could go one of many ways, guys. I'm excited because I really like Monaka. Like at first I was like, all right, this guy looks like a shriveled up gremlin, and I don't think he's gonna bring anything to the table. He has very large nipples, and that doesn't account for anything. But Akira Toriyama has definitely swerved this a lot, and he's been keeping us guessing for a while, and I really like that. So unpredictability is good, so that's why I want to know your thoughts on Monaka down in the comment section below. Only Monaka. Don't talk about Broly, don't talk about Cooler, don't talk about Haruta God, don't talk about Super Saiyan God Gohan, because he ain't coming back. So I want to know your overall thoughts on the following things. Who is Monaka? What is his title? How strong is he? And what will happen at the end of the tournament? Comment down below. Again, I mean, this dude could very well end up being the main enemy for the next arc. I mean, is it believable? Probably not, because why would Monaka even turn on everybody in the first place, unless, of course, he has his own agendas to become God of Destruction by using the Dragon Balls. But again, this could go one of many ways, and I do think that Monaka's presence, at least, is very unique in and of itself. But comment down below as to your thoughts on this, because again, as a community, I am just speaking my thoughts on the matter, and I'm giving you my opinion on the matter, so I would like to know yours. I know some of you guys might say, well, he's weak. If you guys believe Monaka is weak, comment down below and let me know why. If you guys think he's strong, okay, cool, he's strong, but how strong is he? Is he stronger than Hit? Is he stronger than Super Saiyan God? Is he equivalent to Frieza or stronger? Is he almost as strong as Beerus? Let me know down in the comment section below. And once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you guys don't miss a single Dragon Ball update. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys cannot wait to see what's going to come in Dragon Ball Super, then smash that like button. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Tune in for more updates, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.